Hello, viewers, from Elliott Wave. Today is the 8th of April, Tuesday, and we're going to take a look at the top 7 stocks in the Nasdaq. We're going to get started with Amazon here, and what else can I say? So, before I get started, what I want to say is fear. I smell fear. I see a lot of fear, which is, I'm sure I'm not the only one. So, when I see fear, I also see opportunity. Now, obviously, none of this was, or ever be financial advice. What I'll say is, I have been buying one of the top. I bought Google. We're gonna go look at the Google account, obviously, in today's video. I am planning to buy Amazon. So Google was a new position to my long-term portfolio. I already have Amazon. My average buy price for Amazon is $120, so roughly down here. I am planning to buy more of Amazon. Not much, but maybe just a couple more shares. Yes, I'm broke. Unfortunately, I don't get any money from YouTube videos. But if you want to help out, you can subscribe. It's absolutely free, and that will really help alongside watching my videos. That really helps, guys. So that's all I would ask you if you be so kind. And I am going to buy today, and market opens in 12 minutes, ASML. I already have some shares of ASML. I'm going to buy more. Okay. That being said, also one other thing which makes me really, when I read it, I was really happy. Maybe you shouldn't be happy when you see some things, but as an investor, I was really happy. So the other day, I was walking downtown. I live in kind of a mid-sized city in Italy. Okay, and basically, I was looking at like the, not sure how to call them, but basically the first page of every newspaper, local newspaper, and they were all complaining about tariffs. I read that and I thought, that's fear. I smell fear, I see fear, I buy fear. So, that being said, is being super bearish constructive? I don't think so. The more fear, the more bullish I am. So, with Amazon here, we've been talking about it for a long time. Top in 3, down in 4. I'm looking for a 1, 2, and then upside. Now, if I zoom even, let's see if it loads on the daily. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go on the weekly, and I probably need to adjust my account. So for visibility purposes, I will do it one of these days. So bear with me. So with Amazon, if it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, now I already know who's gonna laugh at my 1, 2s, 1, 2s. But think about it: 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, either this was a 1, 2 of 5. Even if this is wave 5, this could be wave 3 and 4, and then up for 5. So even long term, I see upside. Okay, call me crazy, whatever. I see upside. And we're talking about Amazon. Even if you look at the fundamentals of Amazon, they're pretty good. Yes, it is a bit expensive when it comes to valuation, but it is Amazon. So here, my best scenario. So this scenario, which is, this is pretty bullish. This is the most bullish you can be, okay, right now. Down in A, small wave B, which we anticipated last week, down in C, okay? This is, once again, this is the most bullish you can be with Amazon right now. At least the way I see things. 3, 4, 5. Bottom in place. Is the bottom in place? I have no clue. Let me look on TradingView at the futures market on my phone. I'm doing it right now. Let's see how much futures. So the Nasdaq is up 0.9% right now, and the S&P is up 1%. Okay, so basically just the bounce. So is the bottom in place for Amazon? Obviously, you guys know my answer. If I knew, I wouldn't be here. But could be. I don't know. Or else we can still be within wave 4 and then expect one more one more low. That's also possible. Once again, I'll say once again, this is the most bullish you can be with Amazon. Can you be more bearish? Absolutely. So how can you be bearish? Number one, you can suppose, I should have probably deleted. Should have probably hidden all of this. Should I do it? Well, let's see. Because now it's going to be all messy. You know what I'll do. So I don't want to waste your time. So what are the alternates? So the alternates are, what are my favorites? Okay. This is down in A, up in B, down in C, sorry, double click, of still minor wave 2. That's an alternate that is also quite bullish, but a bit more bearish, okay? What could another alternate be? Well, as I said, this could be a top in wave, let's go on the daily. This could be a top, where is it? Okay. In wave 5, we're now making wave A, B, and C. Oopsie, sorry people. Okay, of primary degree. Sorry people, of intermediate, because we topped here, and we are now making this wave 4. So at this point, we could expect to go all the way back down to 2023 lows, and at that point, that would be potentially one of the best opportunities in that we've seen in years. Okay, because that would be a 60% drop. 60% is a lot. Okay, perfect. More bearish than this? Not really. So that's all I'll say for Amazon, and I've been maybe too long, but at least you get some sort of a detailed explanation. Any questions, you guys let me know. Nvidia's next. We're gonna be in different order than usual, so I'll try to be quick. That's what she said. God, I need to stop it. Sorry. So I'm still a bit bullish. WXY. We need to find a bottom soon, or else this kind is compromised. The more we go away, the more we get away from $100 in terms of going south, the more this count is compromised. And also, if you look at this, it does look compromised, doesn't it? Look at the proportions. So at this point, what else could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it could. At this point, what I'm thinking is, if I'm wrong, which at this point is starting to look like I'm wrong, this could be A, B, C of some degree. Okay. Now I will need to revise the whole count, which I will do at some point. Not today, because once again, I don't want your time wasted too much. But yeah, this is possible. Okay. So what I'll say is, this intermediate wave 4 is not looking great. And I better revise my count ASAP. Meta, Facebook, call it whatever you want. Similar to Amazon, which is going to be also same story for Google. Potentially we are near some sort of a bottom. Now with Meta, it's a bit different, because I'm expecting a pullback of the entire move from the 2022 lows. Now, what is very nice about this count is, look at this. As I always say, this looks like one move, doesn't it? Okay, this is noise, which means subways, but this looks like one move. Okay, this has broken this structure. So whatever happened here is 1 degree, and we are correcting this degree, this move. Okay, so this could be A, which is for Meta, I think it's quite possible. So I think this could be A, up in B, down in C. of 2, okay, or whatever. So that is my preferred count for Meta. Now, Google, which as I said, I started a long-term position in. Very similar to Amazon is my preferred count. So sharp 2. Now with Google, there is a scenario where you could say, oh, we could have had a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this was a 1, 2. Okay, I might have it. There you go. So let's get rid of all of this. Perfect. A, B, C. So this also is an alternative for Google. Which one is the right count? You guys know me. Let's see if you can find any sub count. Yes. Oh yeah, it could work. Okay. And let's see, WXY. Yeah, that would be WXY. Yeah, I guess this is possible as well. And just like Amazon, if we zoom out, what could be, and if this is a count, I would like to just stop it ASAP, meaning that to find a bottom ASAP, otherwise it's going to look ugly. So with Google, as you can see, it's more of a 1, 2, potentially 3, 4, and if wave 5 is here, then we could easily do this. So in a way, you see how obviously they're all connected, right? So if I'm expecting this on Google, I'm expecting the same scenario on Amazon, which is the bearish scenario that I showed you, okay? If I'm expecting the count that you're looking at on screen, I'm expecting Amazon to bottom as well, okay? Because they're all connected. And at this point, it would be more a matter of good news rather than the company themselves, right? It would be more a matter of something happening with tariffs, the market cools off, and we resume higher, okay? Perfect. Microsoft, which I kind of want to start a position in Microsoft because it's looking very interesting, but I'm short of cash, unfortunately. So with Microsoft, should I show you the loan? I should probably just picked a few and just showed you those in detail. So that's what's up with Microsoft, and it's the same story. Either this doesn't show. So with Microsoft, what I'm saying is 1, 2, okay? Sorry for the confusion here. 3, 4, and 5 within this primary wave 5. So this, once again, same story as Google, Amazon. This is the count where we are near a bottom. If not, then wave 5 could be in place, 5 of 3, cycle 3, and we could be making this wave 4, meaning that we move down, pull back, move lower. Where would I expect resistance? Around here. Which, if you think about it, if you remember the scenarios, same as the, let's say, more bearish / conservative scenario of Amazon and Google, Tesla, and then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're missing Apple. Tesla, so far so good. Downside into wave A, up and B, down. I'm expecting for a larger pullback with Tesla. And with Apple, very similar thing. With Apple, so it's moving as expected. This appears to be potentially soon a bottom in wave A. I'm looking for a pullback, and then I'm looking for down in C. Now, if you think about as Tesla and Meta and Apple, I'm more more bearish. If you think about Google and Amazon, I'm more bullish. Now, what could happen is many scenarios. Okay, so either I'm wrong with Apple and Tesla, and I should have been more bullish. Either I'm wrong with Google and Amazon, and I should have been more bearish. Either I'm correct, so Google and Amazon are going to outperform the others, It's possible. Or I'm just wrong with all of them, or I don't know. It's either one. It's one of them. Which one is it? I don't know. But with Apple, it's moving as expected. I'm looking for further consolidation within this wave 4, and we could easily reach this wave 4 bottom here at around $130. And I think I talked too much. Any questions, guys? Let me know. If you enjoyed the content, I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And thank you for watching. Have a great Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow.